operation in Freetown. Good afternoon and a warm welcome to News. My name is Mahawa Aliyu and thank you very much for joining us. Coming up in this edition of the news, President Bio opens C10 Foreign Ministers Conference on the reformation of the United Nations Security Council in Freetown. Lady Fatima Bio's Hands Off Our Girls campaign launch. An acting chief medical officer declares measles outbreak in Cambia and Bujeon district. All these stories and more, including business and entertainment, lined up in this edition of the news. Our first story this afternoon. President Bio has opened a C10 Foreign Ministers Conference on the reformation of the United Nations Security Council at Radisson Blu Hotel in Freetown. The C10 Foreign Ministers Conference are 10 from 10 Africa countries that are coordinating for Africa to have 2 permanent representatives in the United Nations Security Council. President Bio, as chairman of Committee of 10, called on African leaders to remain focused in the drive to ensure that the continent has a 2-seat in the United Nations Security Council, as most of the decisions taken by the United Nations Security Council are on Africa. President Bio wished the C10 Foreign Affairs Ministers a fruitful deliberation. We'll bring you more on the C10 Foreign Affairs Ministers Conference in our subsequent newscast. Lady Fatima Bio's Hands Off Our Girls campaign has been launched at the Bintomani Hotel in Freetown. The First Lady's initiative is focused on preventing Sierra Leonean girls from all forms of abuse as they grow up to realize their full potentials and contribute meaningfully to the society. Other First Ladies of Africa continent are in Freetown for the launch. We'll bring you highlight.
Of Sierra Leone, Your Excellencies, my dear sisters and First Ladies of Africa, from Liberia, Ghana, Chad, Niger, and the Gambia, the Chief Minister, the Secretary to OCLA, all mayors here present, representatives of ECOWAS, paramount chiefs and the wives of paramount chiefs, ministers here present, members of the Diplomatic and Consular Corps, members of the Fourth Estate, my honorable sponsors, members of Parliament, good afternoon, and welcome to our beloved country, Sierra Leone. Early marriage, teenage pregnancies, rape, child prostitution, gender-based violence against women have to be looked into by everyone in this country. Because of the above issues, we have a considerable number of people affected by HIV/AIDS, fistula, infertility, and the highest rate of infant and child mortality in the world. The government of Sierra Leone, led by His Excellency the President, Julius Mario, are now very determined to formulate our own solution to the unique problem we faced. We have every reason and highly motivated to see that the work is done. Working together, we have shown that we have the capacity to mobilize and to face our problem head on. are taking charge as we make use of our first-hand experience to offer appropriate programs that will be effective. The concept of Africa solution is meant to evoke a sense of self-reliance, responsibility, pride, and ownership amongst all Africa. We should have primary responsibility for the solution of these issues affecting our women and children. We should take the lead in responding to them. This is because we have a compelling interest in the development and growth of our great continent. We know about figures, all statistics, we know statistics, but we are also mothers, and we also face the reality on the ground.
Everyone must come on board. We have with us
First Lady Madam Fatima Bio talking there at the launch of our initiative, Hands Off Our Girls campaign. The Acting Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Thomas Samba, has declared measles outbreak in Cambia and the Pujol district. He made this disclosure during the news conference to update the media practitioners on the current measles outbreak. The ceremony took place at the Public Health National Emergency Operational Center, Wilkinson Road in Freetown. Joseph Stanley reports.
A measles outbreak is defined as 3 or more laboratory-linked confirmed cases in a community or district in 1 month from the date of the first positive case. According to Dr. Samba, there have been a total of 7 confirmed cases, of which 3 are from Pujol and 4 from Cambia district, and that these cases are unvaccinated children in Sierra Leone and neighboring Guinea. He added that most of the victims traveled to access services in nearby health facilities close to the borders. The Acting Chief Medical Officer told journalists that the Ministry of Health and Sanitation is doing everything to bring the outbreak under control.
We have already deployed rapid response teams to support staff in the affected district with the response activities. A safe, free and effective vaccine is available to protect children against measles virus with 2 doses given as part of the routine vaccination schedule in Sierra Leone.
He described measles as a health issue, but is a vaccine-preventable disease that is caused by a virus and affects unvaccinated children. He maintained that it can spread quickly and cause severe illness, disability and death, but noted that a safe, free and effective vaccine is available to protect children against the virus. Dr. Samba spoke about plans for an emergency vaccination campaign in both Cambia and Pujol and encouraged parents and caregivers to ensure children under 2 years receive their 2 doses of Maclate. He said vaccination is the only reliable way to ensure children are protected against the life-threatening disease, which can be devastating in its effects. With support from WHO, UNICEF and other partners, Dr. Samba said the response to the recent cases will include a targeted vaccination campaign for children in affected and most risk areas in both districts. He stressed the need for concerted efforts not only from health workers or parents, but also from newsmen in ensuring an improved vaccination coverage in communities that are very remote and populations are mobile and traveling across borders.
The Sierra Leone Educational Partnership has awarded scholarship to 150 students of the Canadian College of Modern Technology. The scholarship package, which targeted less privileged students, includes tuition fees, laptops, and food. The events took place at the Canadian College of Modern Technology campus at Mine 91, Tonkolili District. Joseph Ture was there, and he now reports.
A greater proportion of the country's population, but most of them have been facing serious challenges, including limited finance in pursuing their education, especially at tertiary level. The scholarship scheme is designed to help the underprivileged students to further their studies, build on the human capital, and improve on their life skills. The chairperson of the Sierra Leone Educational Partnership Scholarship Scheme, Gillian Houghton, urged the students to work very hard and take advantage of the scholarship. She motivated them by sharing a personal testimony of her academic struggle, but was able to overcome and succeed. Gillian Houghton called on the students and beneficiaries to maintain the facilities of the college and strive for excellence.
So whatever you do in life, when you get up in the morning, it is a process. But it's also a process at school. And the process is very simple. And if you do these consistently every day, then you will succeed.
The chairman, Board of Directors, Canadian College of Modern Technology, Muxin Sisay, called on the students to deviate from bad practices including absenteeism, negative association, adding that they should be disciplined in their academic pursuits. One of the beneficiaries, Aissatou Koroma, shared a testimony of her struggle in life when she lost both parents and her sister, who were her caregivers. She appreciated the benefactors, noting that the scholarship scheme has helped her to regain hope. It is expected of these students who are pursuing their diploma and degree courses to grasp the opportunity so that they will be the pillar to support their families and benefit the country as a whole. For SLBC, Joseph Toure reporting.
Now the remains of Cedric James McFoy has been laid to rest at the Ascension Town Cemetery near the National Stadium in Freetown. As